Each Parryblade is pretty good against Razor as well, yeah. But Razor, you can just like stack clink into free damage. I don't like to categorize at least speed first or higher, to be honest. Galba's back in Europe. Steve is a pretty cool element. Okay, so Nando faceless Void. Yep, like I said, Raging Potato playing on the Naga support. But if necessary, you could always put like the Naga Siren to transition into a core. But that basically means one of these cores are gonna have core. And it will be Yash on the off-lane Razor. I feel like Razor is gonna have a tough time playing against Clockwork, a Shaman, Hairblade. That's just rough. Clockwork set. Hammer. I always realize, like, guys, come on in chat. You never have to. Yeah, I mean, there ever have to be a case where like you beat guys. It's like and champ talked about it before. Like I know there was a bit of Reddit drama. We kind of fixed do it. We're pals. Especially when we cast in East Malaysia and Sarawak together. Gabon. Good PUBG going on. Cyclops is a cool guy, so I like to think of it this way, like with casters, guys, it's cool to support your favorite casters and stuff, but between casting community, so it's nice that we like working each other. I mean, I wouldn't mind casting a Cyclops. Pretty open, like if we wanted to change a bit of casting style, we can work through it. There's no need to be a rivalry between. I like to think of it as in like alliance, especially in C, where there are significantly fewer casters compared to the other region. Alright, so game 3, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, here for the GESC C qualifiers, our concluding game for this first series. Nando on the Void for Execration on the Radiant side, Lumic on the Bane. You're gonna have Carl playing on the Queen of Bane, Yash on the Razor with Raging Potato Bimbo on the Naga Siren. The Dire side, you have Mushi playing on the Terrorblade, Boogie on the Shadow Shaman, Jabs on the Clockwork, Moon on the Shadow Fiend, and you will have Ice on his Bat Rider. No Owl. But yeah, like I said, when you master how this works, you're going to the lane with 15 souls. Still pretty big, but he figured that 9 is enough. There we go. Because if you took all 15, you basically need to abandon the bounty runes. So 0-0. Who will get the first kills? Try to make a prediction here. I know, I'm feeling the Execration draft just a bit more. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, the OBS had a bit of lag earlier on, so apologies for the black screen. Don't worry guys, you're not missing out on much. It's just basically lag. Alright, so 0-0. Lana heading to the lane with 15 souls. Very big win. It does improve his laning phase a lot. Like, I can't emphasize how much it is. When you see a Clockwork and a Shadow together, you have to already assume that, okay, yeah, that lane's gonna be tough. Mushi even taking the role where he blocks the creep wave for Nana in the middle lane, emphasizing that this block has to be favoring Carl, which is why you put the Bane in the mid. This is what I notice happens. Like, for example, like Happy Feet or Entity, or even like 7th Heaven, the Australian team at WSG, play against Shadow Fiend and Clockwork. One way to destroy that early advantage is just straight up smoke, gank the SF, make sure he goes back to the lane with like half the souls. And that pretty much wastes Clockwork's time, you know, like so the investment is just nothing. And surprisingly, they put Mushi into the off lane together with Ninja Boogie against the Faceless Void, leaving Ice on the bat right at top against the Razor. So this is a matchup where they feel it's more comfortable. Evil, sorry sir, did you want a last hit? That's why it's necessary to learn how to play against it. You don't want to be like constantly wasting a ban. Good, anyway, clock is coming in just to play around with Carl. Trying to burn each other's regen out. Hits onto Nando with the Riptide as well. Scary stuff. They're not killing that guy, but it looks like they may actually end up getting a Raging Potato. Nah. Naga's a pretty tanky support as well, but in the lane, Jabs, on the right side of the call is going for the TP out. May actually end up dying here, going for the courier snipe. Carl. Alright. Talk about maximum efficiency. Nana can't really CS, you know, he's 7. But like Carl's 8 and 4 to the 518 on Nana. Like he has so many CS because of the Clockwork cogs. Destiny coming out here for Lumic as well. Eyes on Moon. Pretty sure he knows. Ward scouted out the rune. Going for the level 2 plasma field. Still could end up getting run by Ice. Oh, they're putting a lot of heroes. They want to pressure this SF. He's not having the best of time. Forced to play super passive just so that he can even... He has one with the raise. Jabs coming in. If he can find someone in the cogs. Almost had it as well. Yes, you know, Nando's not having like time. He's getting EXP. 7 to 5 to the 15-3 on Mushi. Even get the side pull almost up for Ninja. Losa, yeah, alright, cool. Gonna run him down. Ice might actually end up getting the kill here first, but Yash getting first blood, popping that Fairy Fire in the nick of time. Superior right click and diving under the tower like that, not the best of plays, and that's Ice having lost the top lane. Mushi finding one in the bottom lane, here with the Metamorphosis, hex up onto Raging Potato with the return kill. So both carries dying. This time you're not going to have Ninja Boogie getting a double kill last time. This is good news for... And when you see all these kills happening in the side lanes, you pretty much know. Safety. Oh, Jabs. Trying for a kill here. They want to get the return kill on to Yash. Will successfully burn him down. Nando's here at the top. One lucky bash. Time walk maybe, sir. Much better time. Wand on the way. They've rotated the Void. They want to try and rotate the lanes, letting the Razor go up against the Terrorblade. Want to burn Nando down. Near level 1 time walk. 6 napalm stacks. Okay. They can definitely dive this. Nana finding one. Ooh, the deny for Mushi. So Queen of Pain doesn't get the Shadow Strike kill. I think if he had a bit more, he wouldn't have minded diving the tower for that Faceless Void. Nando is having an extremely rough time. 13 to 6. Execration still maintain a tiny gold advantage. Right, so Dash still farming on the bottom lane. She's not under any real threat at the moment. Level 2, I believe. Yeah. Noticed a couple of teams play a lot more Razor as well. How strong the new unstable current is. Alright, Yash could be in a bit of trouble here. They have the cogs if they need to use it. Battery assault, they want to catch him. Can they? They need the napalm stacks. They bring in 4 heroes. Yash, you're not running from this. No siree. Big costly rotation. I hope it was worth it. They'll be happy, which means that Mushi gets some free space in this lane. Opting to go for that bottle play. They will go for the tower in the bottom. You have the metamorphosis. It is only level 2, but the rotations are coming in. Jabs, he spots the TP. Yeah, he's coming in the plasma field. Battery assault. They are thinking about going for that kill. Ninja Boogie probably going down here. They have the reflection for the slow. Boogie, no way he's running from this. They have one more right click and down he goes. Double kill already for Execration. And Lumic will gonna get burned down by Ice. They have the end snare. Pump, 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 pump. Raging Potato will pump it and they will get that one more kill. Very extended for Yash. Pretty good. Fight. 3 for 1. Execration. They're content. Dandol. 5. He's gonna get a couple of hits out. Oh, the bash. He knows that Mushi doesn't have Sunder. Oh, but here comes the Hex. Here comes the Shackle. And down goes Nando. At this point, you're on maximum tilt. Most unfortunate. Boogie, the timely rotation, if he did not come in, that could have been, I feel like that definitely would have been a kill onto the Terrorblade. Yash, they want to burn this guy down. They want to burn him down. They have hogs. Okay. Cooked in metal and fire. There's Darth Vader all over again. Raging Potato, he's found jabs, but there's no way they're killing this. Size running all the way to the right. Do they have the end snare? Yes, they do. Damage? Oh, they do have the damage. Lasso. Survive this? I think he does. Wow. Lasso being used, but hey, worth it. Raging Potato, they know that he's caught. Jabs. They are going for the battery outside. Raging Potato, nowhere to go. They have the cogs as well. Probably going to give the kill here. They won't. Ice. Would have liked it though to get a bit closer towards those drums. Mineski actually matching Execration in this very early aggression. Both teams are not backing down. The Chrono has come out. Does he have enough damage? I don't think so. Here comes Jabs. Reinforcements on the way. Nano doesn't have a time walk, but he has the mana and the one shot. Ice still wants to burn him down. Nano actually gets the Ice kill. No way. What?
Radiant's middle tower is taking damage.
Ice? Drums build out for Nana. Oral going straight for an Orchid Rush. Alright, so Dash hasn't pumped any points into Eye of the Storm. Doesn't exactly have like the best of farm, if you know what I mean. Like considering how Nando had to lanes, he's actually above Mushi in farm. Patient, I guess. 1, 2, and 1. Yash doesn't want to go up that board, giving him good info, especially when you walk into a Shadow Shaman. Pretty sure like Terrorblade had Metamorphosis. Yeah, just saying hi. Has level 6 probably after this creep wave, I think. Okay, maybe not. Needs one more. With the level 6, that's going to be a big opening to try and kill Faceless Void. We're going to see a smoke gang come out from Raging Potato and Lumic. Have the Fiend's Grip as well. This could be big. They could find a Shadow Fiend kill in the middle lane. They know he's there. Yeah, blinking in immediately. They found Moon. Fiend Script going to be used, and they will get themselves a kill together with Lumic. Good smoke rotation. The SF not that far ahead. They'll play their own smoke gank. Straight to the bottom lane. They chain the disables perfectly on Nando. Ninja Book, he's found him. The Hex is there. Could be enough. 1, 2, 3. The hookshot used as well, just for the extra damage. Pulver charges coming in for jabs. Opening for a tier 1 tower mid, but in the bottom lane perhaps. Metamorphosis freshly used. They need to make, dude, they need to milk it for all it's worth. You know, SF needs, he just wants to pick up back on souls. No Serpent Wards just yet. Wait, I heard Serpent Wards being used. Yeah, it was popped. Piece coming in. Maybe they can salvage this tower. Yeah, they can. Easy gold. Execration, because of the tier 1 tower early on, once again, 2,000 gold advantage, and this game is... it could go either ways. I mean, when you talk about take off the jacket, honestly, I'm in Singapore. I'm taking it off. It's hot. Singapore is very hot compared to like where I was in China and Qingdao. It was like minus 12. And ISIS ends up going down. Nice, clean and quick kill here for Execration. Ooh. He actually died faster than Ohio got kicked. Yeah, too soon? Yeah, I think too soon. In the lane, they won that tier 1 tower. They should be able to not get it. Very, very healthy. Tato has the song. Could be perfect setup if you think about it. Illusion. Oh. Man, the Shadow Blade build up for the Faceless Void. Okay, so 3,000 gold advantage. Play here, they use a scan. Ooh. Backed out. They have the chrono as well. They want to try to make something happen, but over fighting in the river. They've caught Lumic, and down he goes. Carl has the Sonic Wave, has the blink. Could think about trying to fight this here. Hito's on the way. They need to back out. That was the smoke. Requiem of Souls on the high ground. Oh, the Sonic Wave. Down goes jabs. Ninja Boogie will be forced to pop the shrine. Now the chrono comes up as well. They've caught Moon. This is the moment they've been waiting for. Don't choke. Nice thunder from Mushi, but this means he's so low. He can try and chase out to him. Carl on the way. Lasso catching one on the cliff. Yash stuck up there. All by himself, and down goes Moon nonetheless. 3-for-1 trade, and to make it 3-for-2. Chasing out the raging, but it looks like he may actually end going down here to ISIS. Song of the Siren's gonna be used for them to disengage. Firefly's off the mark. Just finally expired, and Nando here just walk this one off. The 3-for-2 trade, very, very chaotic fight. Constantly split. The positioning was just too far apart. And once the Naga was on the way, immediately Mineski tried to retreat. With their current heroes and their farm status, they're just not able to do anything. Execration, they're the ones getting the momentum hitting mid game. Alright, so Bat Rider, Blink Dagger actually didn't even go for jumps this game. Especially if you're jumping a hero. Like, they have pretty decent counters to playing against this Bat Rider this game. Boogie also trying to build his way into a Blink Dagger this game, but he's so poor. His total net worth can't even if he sold his ass right now, he couldn't even buy a Blink Dagger. I'm just stating the truth. Oh, it feels bad, man, when your entire net worth can't even buy the item you needed the most. Carl? Scepter figured he didn't need the Orchid yet. Naga. Yeah, this is... Oh god, is there... Oh my god. It's the Resident Sleeper game. It's happening, guys. It's happening. Or... Paul Naga is coming. Nando still can't afford that Shadow Blade just yet. He's very poor. Okay. But oh, bottom lane, Nando actually ends up going down. The Blink Dagger and the Firefly Lasso combo being used. This will be a tier 1 tower as Mineski tried to open up the map. Nana coming in just to take the creep wave. Lumik, he wants to use the Fiend's Grip. Yash will be there to just help deter them from that push. But over in the middle lane, looks like they want to try and fight. They have the hookshot already being used. Force staff away. They have a haste rune as well. You want to run out of there. Bottom lane, they've caught one hero. It will be the Queen of Pain. Can he get the blink out? Ooh, yes, he cannot. Here comes Ice with the mind game play. He was already ahead. 2 steps ahead, sir. But Carl, he will still survive. Looks like Ice may end up dying. Blink forward. He's going for the scream. And Sonic Wave being used. Down he goes. And now they want to chase after Nana. Mineski, they have to run. They have the Song of the Siren as well. But Raging Potato. Nope. He's not catching anyone here, sir. Not today. Ice. He made the 9k MMR play. But Execration, they made the 10k MMR plays. And they're pinging out the potential ward, which does not exist. Here comes Carl. He's found jabs. Killing spree for Carl. Everyday man on the block, right? This guy. Pain 3, 0, and 3. Very aggressive, like he was just here. They TP to the bot, and next thing you know, he's back in the middle lane making some plays. Getting a solo kill for himself. He's doing a lot of work. The space. Dragonlance drums. Drum party. Yeah, everyone just wants... He just wants to party, yep. $13 to 12 with a 3,000 gold advantage. Hand of Midas build up for jabs. He's almost there. Needs like 2 more. Like, I feel Mushi is trying to make those Terrorblade plays, you know, where he wants to like get low, sunder somebody. They use the scan. Immediately they're out of place. They even pop the jumps for this blink. They use Scepter. They're over the Sunder play, the debate. Mineski, they found Carl. Can they kill him? They use Scepter. The Chrono is caught too. Can they bring down Ninja Boogie? I think he can. Carl, he's gonna blink. And Nano, he's already killed one. He's killed Ninja Boogie. Now going into the other support. He's gonna find jabs to defeat the script, and down he goes. Chasing after for more, perhaps. And that's going to be Yash looking for one more. He knows that Mushi is low, no Sunder in place. And with 224 base damage, right, so stolen damage, I think he's definitely going to get the kill. And down he goes, 3 for 0. Execration. Just when you thought Mineski were on to a moment of brilliance. Not today, sir, not today. And Nando says, alright, tower, here you come. It's a hard game to be a Bat Rider for sure. Alright, so Nando taking the tier 1 tower. Execration looking very well on their way to securing some extra items with the Lincolns coming up as well. When you thought this game was hard for the Bat Rider, well, he hasn't even known hell. I guess you can say he's got a nightmare coming. Another smoke play coming out from Mineski. Try and make something happen here. They have to start getting themselves some kills. They need to start taking out tier 1 tower, which is, by the way, full HP. Straight to the top. Looks like the hook off the mark. They found Carl. They pop the drum charge. Carl, he could actually still hold on. Lumic, he has the night to sleep. He could put someone there. But here comes Ice coming in. They use have to play. He just found one. They found Carl. They need the raises. They need the damage. Is it there? They have the blink out. Won't be enough. Carl, he can pop the regen and go for the turnaround. Lumic. Alright, he'll be the sole casualty. But this is where they can think about going back in. Meanwhile, Mushi getting Carl. How did he? Oh dear, getting very greedy. And this is where the turnaround begins. The C-throw, classic throw. And Mineski will start sieging away onto a tier 1 tower. Here comes Nando, 3-man chrono. Big stuff. Yash as well. Bring Mushi down. They're looking for more. They find jabs as well. It will be a 2-for-2. Serpent Ward's gonna be dropped down. Nando with a time walk this off. They have the sleep. Song of the Siren is there. Perfect setup. And they can start to turn around, looking for the Requiem of Souls. Moon, he's gonna channel it. And they're a nice shackle coming up from Ninja Boogie. Down goes no. Yash as well, trying to hold his ground, but it ends up going down. It will be a 3-for-2, 4-for-2 trade. Favoring Mineski and Raging Potato, nowhere to go, nowhere to run. He's gonna burn very, very slowly. Burnt up fish. Down he goes. Raging Potato did actually kill off Moon. What? With his illusion played. Oh no, the flame break. But Ice will get himself a very key kill. So much fighting. That was a 5-for-3 trade happening over here in the top, and it didn't even get the tier 1 tower. But now Lumic will know about the ward. He will take care of it. So a bit of chunk of gold to at least get back his investment in that sentry ward. 19-7 in an Execration versus Mineski. They're just looking to assert dominance in this game, not backing down. Carl, he wanted to use that regen rune to the max. Very unfortunate. For Carl, one more time, they have the hook in place and everything. Going straight for Carl. They found Carl. Feels bad, man. No, the Yo Scepter play. He's gonna try and debuff all the stuff, but just so much. With all these heroes running him down. Down goes Carl. And Mineski, I think they're slowly reducing their deficit. Net worth slowly dipping down after each team fight loss. But I still feel like Execration, they still have this game. The Queen of Pain is so farmed. Giving away that kill means you're giving away a ton of gold. Ton of moolah. But they tell me Execration know that way. Serpent, what's up? Boogie with dagger. Could look to take this tier 2. Wouldn't be bad. Opening up the jungle even more. Terrorblade has a Hurricane Pike on the way. Drop the Serpent once for this. They really want this tower. But it doesn't look like Execration seem like they have any interest in defending that tower. Good trades in mind. Straight for the middle lane. I'm very impressed with Nando's itemization this game. You know, he hasn't gone for that super greedy Battle Fury build. Right, so far, no setup. One target to come in their way. Yeah, Yash with an Invis rune has scouted out Execration. They could think about going for a smoke. Radiance players, Raging Potato will start to farm up and increase basically increase the utility and the options which they have. Tactical pause will come out. Right, so let's see. I don't know, maybe SSI is baby. Kind of weird though. I don't think that's actually the case, but I'm just saying, like, if, right?
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
Okay, so you have a Sanji Yasha coming out for Razor. know, Mr. Raging Pota is just... Oh, you got a... What's this? Dasha? The debut to travel. He's gone full resident sleeper mode, guys. Woo! Game 3 is going to be a long one. Bro, Chrono, he knows the way. Found one. He's found Boogie. Alright, screw it. Use the Chrono for the support. And he's gonna get the kill. Immediately gets out. You know, our top lane that's busy having fun with the illusions. You know, Mr. Nana over here is still trying to complete that BKB before he goes into Ethereal Blade. Void's gonna have that Blinken Sphere up in a bit. Not sure how I feel about the Silver's Edge here. Oh, they found the last one. They broke it up and go bring him into the Requiem of Souls, but it probably will not be enough damage. Hook. Oh god. But if the cogs will be enough, Carl, he's found the blink out. Moon with the blink play, but Carl's still alive. The bottle, the Sonic Wave on 3. He held his ground. He's still out the spells. The Fiend's Grip on the Ice. Lumic is probably going to end up going down here. And it's going to be the 1-for-1 trade as Moon goes down. Nando, I'm not sure where that time walk was going. Looks very lost. And Jabs. Kind of messing up. He's going to lay out the cogs. So they can't really chase him down, but it's okay. They can farm that up. Oh, Raging Potato, he's nowhere near done. He's found the snare. He's got it onto Jabs. Static Link. Goodbye, good sir. And this game just got a lot harder for Mineski. All you Execration fanboys in the chat will be very happy. Trying to open up this tier 1 tower Boogie with the initiation here. Getting a nice hack to Yash. Where's the follow up? Nah, that's using the Reflection. Reflection hurts a lot more, especially when you catch the Naga illusion into it because of the burn spell. And Lincoln's complete. Okay, so I don't know, I feel like right now this is just a train and you either have to try your best to stop it by breaking the tracks. Raging Pota, you know, he's just gonna keep like going around, getting all the farms to keep accelerating. More farm than the Ice Bat Rider. He started out quite poor. The Ice Bat Rider only gets you so far. Carl as well, you know, he started out surprisingly, like, considering how this game is going, he's somehow kept up top of the net worth chart after all this time. They haven't exactly won any fights. And he's died a couple of times as well, I think like 3 times already. Like, all 3 deaths have been very costly. They're finally gonna get the tier 1 tower. A lot of this right now is riding on Mushi carry the team by getting that super farm Terrorblade with everyone in the pub's fears. Like when you see a Terrorblade, you're like shit. You know, you want the game to end early. Talk about, I guess this movement coming out from Mineski is something which might be a starting point. This could be it. Could find one. Arl. Oh, he blinked in! Oh, shit. Yeah, now with the quick wave that the Song of Siren will be here. Perfect for Void to come in. Oh, it would be such a pity if he came in with a Chrono now, wouldn't it? Oh, Chrono, no, it's gonna be only on to 2. You missed the timing. Ninja Boogie goes down. And with the feeds from catching guys as Ice in plays, down he goes. 2 for 1. Requiem of Souls pops up. And alright, they're gonna keep hammering into Raging Puta. And Mushi is coming back in. He still has the Sunder. Trying to go right click into Nando. Nana coming in. He's found 2. Can he make it 3? The buyback out from Lumic. They want to try and fight this one out here. Jabs and friends slowly retreating up the base. Get the sleep. Feeble. 1x, they're going to try and hold this one. But they try to pursue for more. Yash, fearlessly charging forward. He has the cogs, but with the cogs pushing them back, they can't chase. Hold on, Nando wants to chase though. Has the gem. He needs a first hit. Bash, 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 bash. Oh, the bash! And down goes Jabs. Alright, so 3 for 3, including a Lumic buyback. But hey, you know, Nano gets some healthy cash out of it with BKB coming up. Stuff. Good stuff. BKB coming up. Actually, you can afford it already. And after that fight, but I have to admit though, like the farm distribution has been, I would still favor Execration to take this game purely because you have, it's basically a 4-core lineup at this point. Naga Siren's gonna get a Manta style. Scary, look at that. Power taking quite a bit of damage out from that. Once more with their antics. The last time we saw this happen, it paid off. Could be one of those moments. Christian, I think they sense something is up. They've left the top lane. They're giving away the top tier 1 turret. Naga Illusion scouting them out, so now they know. They will just disengage, go back to farming, but the tower will go down anyway to the double siege card and Illusion. For a bit more. Will blink forward. They know that someone's TP to the bottom lane. That Shadow Blade could think about Chrono. Play. Oh, he's found Ninja Boogie. He's just a support. Leave him alone. Alright, Raging Potato finds one. Still could think about going for one more. They have Ice Ice Ice. The jungle nearby doesn't know about it just yet. Arcane Rune. I think you give that to the Queen of Pain, yeah? They found someone. They found one. Yep, it will be the Shadow Fiend. Popping that BKB. Has a Blink Dagger. It's on the run. Do you want to blink forward with the Yule Scepter play? I think he does. But the BKB is there. Ice Ice Ice. He's waiting for it. Blink off from Carl immediately. If he had blinked here now, that would be a big problem. But like I said, Naga Siren Gaming. Sanjin Yasha, E-Blade, you know, these are not the items which will carry you against this kind of thing. Alright, so you're gonna have Great Vessel on the way. Nando going into an MKB. Just in case the Butterfly, which should be the next item up onto this Terrorblade. He's decently close. Could sell the Aquila to go for it. Queen of Pain, this is where things get a bit troublesome because you don't exactly have the like late game items just yet. You're 33 minutes in. Where are you gonna find the space to farm it up? When the Naga's like lapping up the jungle, pushing out the waves. You don't have a Bloodthorn, you don't have like an Assakuras or a Hex. But 5-man smoke play. But they will find one. Who did they find? They found Ice Ice Ice! No! He's immediately gotten out! Quick reflex. He was paying attention. They use the scan. They know that there's one hero there. Could still end up finding non-SF. Bro, they had a ward there. Caught! Dana! Oh dear, they know he's there. They know he's there. Find him. Where's the Chrono? Where's the Chrono? They found him! Got him. Still worth. Seems good. Did he have a TP? No, he did not. Nowhere to go. He would probably want to like push out the wave and like run into the trees or something. But this opens up Roshan without the SF. Could end up forcing a buyback. But they want to try and fight this. They've nuked down Ninja Boogie. Shredded apart and will chase after Mushi. Yes, they will. Carl has the Yule Scepter. From the cogs. Straight to the Roshan. 2 heroes dead. 3v5. No way to contest. And Mineski realized that they need to just go back to farming. They don't have a choice. right? Tough game. Carl, Shiva, somehow they're making this work. This farm distribution is probably because you have like this one Bane who's dirt poor. But on the bright side, you know, he is still getting his levels compared to the rest. Burst, but level 17. That's a big thing. And he's almost level 18 for the Fiend script as well. SF, he hasn't had much luck. 5, 5, and 6. He Terrorblade 5, 3, and 8. Right, so this will be a tier 2 tower. Execration playing very well this game 3. Waves in their favor. They don't have to rush. They don't have to force the issue. You can wait. Next item. You could just try to get the tier 2s. Nagasai almost an Octarine core. Jesus. Charging down the middle lane. Instead, they will go for the tier 2s. Naga illusions, they will push out the bot. So 2 waves constantly pushed out. Not looking too good. Oh, the Chrono catching him just outside the Requiem of Souls. They want to try and save him, but he has a Sunder. Trying to hold his ground. The Shackle with the Requiem will be enough to kill off Carl. Song on the side, catching 3. This play big. They have the Sonic Wave. They use it now. 1, 2, 3, and let's go! Sonic Wave on 2. But the Sunder, Mushi using it onto Yash, still alive. The last one, can they kill him off? I don't think they can. But the Fiend script, they will use Moon. Using the hook shot, they will cancel at least the Bane using the channeling the Fiend script. And only one hero went down, which was the Shadow Shaman. But Carl about to pop his Aegis off here as jabs to the battery assault does finish him off with the Serpent Wards. And I think they're gonna kill him off as well. Do they have the lockdown though? Carl, yep, he will just blink out to safety. But yeah, one more hero coming in. It will be the Ice-sized Bat Rider. They want to try and chase after this. Jabs. Carl blinking all the way straight to the back line, going straight for Mushi. He knows he doesn't have the Sunder. But if the raises, they will take out Nando. Carl looking for Mushi. Blink. He's found him. And Mushi about to go down here. One more right click and down he goes. Jabs, they actually killed off Lumik in the back line. Ice looking for a hero. He's looking for some love. He has to scream that spell lifesteal. Should be okay. Heal Scepter to Dispel, and Yash coming in just in case. They don't have the Shrine to go back to. Oh, the hook shot. Hogs, Battery Assault, but not going to be enough. And here comes Yash. He found jabs. In the Yulls. Oh yeah, they turn around instead. And nothing they can do. Actually, they might even kill Moon here. They need one more hit. Yes, they can. Yash. Stolen 140. Here comes Carl. Spell lifesteal with the level 25 talent on the fear as well. Jabs. You better be afraid. And Alka blinking out behind the cogs. Jab's gonna try to ring around the roads. He's trying to bait them around, trying to get some clicks in. But it's okay. Carl getting them killed. And Mineski overextended by far. Oh, this tier 2 tower standing here helplessly. It's like, alright. Good, bro. We good. Green coin. Now he can properly build into the Manta style. Alright, so 32 to 24. What a game 3 here, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beyond the Summit 2 stream. Our first series of the day. Do not forget, we have for you one more series. Fnatic versus Geek Fam. You definitely do not want to miss that game. But the tier 2 tower will now finally fall. Would suck if they could actually force the SF buyback. Yeah, pushing in 2 waves at the same time. Tower falling very slowly. They know there's a void there. Just go straight for the tower instead. So losing the tier 3 tower. The good thing about that is that the shrines are now open. Almost have an MKB coming up on the Faceless Void. Like I said, with Nagasai is going around and sapping up all that farm, it's very hard. And somehow yet, this Queen of Pain has remained on top. find themselves in the lowest bracket at this rate with all these cores. 14,000 gold advantage flying the way of Execration. Itemization as well. You're a Bat Rider. It's just so hard to initiate and just not enough follow-up. The Terrorblade doesn't hurt enough. Feeling a bit sore. I'm definitely gonna need a cough drop after this, but looks like the flu may be subsiding with so much excitement in this game. The intensity is crazy at this point. Smoke play. Ando leading the charge, waiting for that chrono. Right, jabs. Beam script gonna be used. Nope, we want to look for the chrono. Oh, they used the chrono. They've caught one. They found Mushi. Can they kill Mushi though? That's what's gonna be used for the counter initiation. And down goes jabs already. Mushi's still holding his ground. Pulling in Yaj. Can he do the Sonic Wave, tearing all the illusions? But Mushi gonna try and hold his ground still. He still has the Sunder. Use it right now. Going to try to go ahead to call. That's the fear. He will use the Sunder. Oh, call! Mushi. And now the buyback out from my side. Gonna try and keep chasing for more. Lumic about to go right click down here. Perfect play coming out. And poof. They will chase for more. The 2-for-2 trade already being done. Ice looking for more with that buyback. Nando, what are you doing, Nando? Need to run away. They need to get the TPs out. He doesn't have a TP with 3 seconds. He will time walk away. They're actually using the Shadow Blade. Do they have the gem? Do they have the detection? Bookie. Hello, sir. Nando's gripping the TP out. Do they have the Hex? Yes, they do. No, the Lincolns. Not quick enough. Not enough mana. Could have used the 4-staff play, but he used it to try and chase after him. And Execration will still be pretty contented that they forced out the Bat Rider buyback. They will be waiting to play around Roshan, which may be up in the next minute or so. It's hard. Let's go for the shrines. Carl going with his own Orchid, which will inevitably be a Bloodthorn. So I would assume he's going to get rid of the Veil. Jabs just wants that Lotus Orb. Double D. The battle of the illusions right now at this point. This game, like you see, he created so much space. Now he's gonna fall behind because obviously he can't farm as much as he would like. He still does a surprising amount of right click compared to, say, like, you know, an SF or something. You need to steal one of the illusions damage. Full ward. I think they know. Oh, they found him. What were you doing, Nando? What? And he's dead. And now they can chase. Yeah. Scientists are stunned. They have enough. Nope, they will do not. The numbers disadvantage. Mineski will still be very happy with this opening. Roshan not up yet. 3 seconds. The ideal play is if Ice gets an eggs and just somehow find a double lasso. Top lane Carl just doing his best to rat, trying to farm up whatever he can. The longer this game drags on, it's a battle between Resident, Sleeper, and of course with the Terrorblade. Gotti, he's gonna get rid of the drums. Go into some other item, maybe an MKB or Bloodthorn or even a Hex. I wouldn't say no to that. Illusions just to make sure the cogs just to make sure the illusions don't come inside the pit. They have to try and contest this. Oh, Shackle. Oh, they got a lasso. They've caught Yaj. Razor. Carl, the scream. The fear. The Sonic Wave. Oh no, he spiffed. The song on the siren play. The synergy just wasn't there. Lumic, he's gonna try and hold his ground, but hello, there's no way you hold your ground against this Mushi Terrorblade. He's just so fat with the illusions. The damage will be enough with the hook shot, catching him in the play his jabs with the snipe. And of course, Void is coming up in 10 seconds. They will try their best to delay this. They do not have the Song of the Siren. 7 seconds. Can they delay? They're gonna try their best to. They have to. Call of the Scream, that Fear talent doing work. He bought them so much time on his own. And Mineski will be deterred successfully with the Void up. And with nothing left in the tank on Ninja Boogie, they will back out. Looks like they will be the ones to actually snipe the Aegis away. Right, so game is a bit hard right now because Creation with 17,000 gold advantage, they still can't close out the game. And even then, I do not know why. I have this feeling in my spine, in my gut, that despite how far Execration are, Mineski still have a place in this game. Because of the Terrorblade pick. Ice, they're gonna go hunting. They found one. They found Raging Pota. Raging Pota and the Hex. They have the Shackle as well. And with the chain disables, they should be able to bring the Nagasari down. E-Blade, off he goes. Buying themselves a bit more time. Slowly chip away into the range racks. Just want to wait for this. Because of that talent, the 500 time walk cast range, you don't have to worry about the Shadow Booth initiation anymore. Yeah, this level 25 talent is so strong, and you're gonna have the Bloodthorn on the way. He's just saving up for buyback. Probably a refresher for the Bat Rider. Calm before the storm. Aware of what is at stake here. Bracket allows them a second chance if they do progress. No one wants to go into the lowest bracket. Now going for the lasso play. He's found them, but the Fiend's grip immediately catching Ice. He has no buyback. The Chrono catching jabs. Not the ideal target. So it's going to be the 1-for-1. Now the hold is ground with their BKB, but Yash already taking care of Ninja Boogie. The supports are dead. Mushi holding his ground. He's going to try and fight the Sun. He has the Sunder, but the Daedalus. Oh no, he has the Sunder where he can right click down the Sunder play. Down he goes. 4 heroes dead on the side of Mineski. Looking for the Requiem and play. Hold his ground. What? He couldn't make up his mind, and he will pay for his indecisiveness. The sleep. There's no way to channel it in the nick of time. And Yash is a full team wipe as Execration. Execration. And now the buybacks will come out. Mineski aware of the danger. But if only one buyback, Execration, I'm sure they know. Will go straight for the racks. Creeps in now, finally on the way in. Could take 2. I'm not sure they can end the game, but they're going straight for the throne. Alright, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. They get the buybacks out. But no buybacks on the side of the Terrorblade Shaman and the Bat Rider. Going straight for the tier 4s. Can they do it? They have the cheese on the Razor, trying to bait something out. Taylor's going to use the sleep. He's going to keep them in place as long as he can. Looking for the Sonic Wave play. He doesn't have the Sonic Wave. He's just... What? Carl! He bought a Deso. Well, that's what he wanted. He's going straight for the throne. Mineski, he can't hold. Trying for the best in Execration. Take game 3. They will be your first team in the winners bracket. The power of Raging Pota. 40 to 29 with a 29,000 gold advantage.